Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter from White Raven Productions and thank you for watching my Komodo content so far. The first two parts of this series did really well. I really appreciate all the likes and comments that you drop. And in this part we'll be talking about, owning a Komodo from a DSM-C2 owner perspective. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. In this video, I'm gonna give you my top 5 reasons why I think Komodo adds to a DSM-C2 body. My first reason is the size. Komodo is much smaller, it's able to fit in smaller places, but the size of a fully built up Red Raven is also very nice to hold for handheld shooting. With Komodo, it's the other way around. You have a small body that you can add to if you want. So having both a fully kitted up A-cam and a really small, nimble, ready-to-go B-cam is priceless for someone like me, because you have the codec, you have the quality, and it just works perfect together. So the second reason for me is gimbals. Having the Raven on the Movi Pro and then having to detach the Raven from the Movi for some quick handheld shots is pretty much impossible. Also, the Movi isn't the smallest gimbal, and so taking it on a remote shoot isn't the easiest to do. So having a camera that can fit on a smaller gimbal like Ronin S or Crane 2S is amazing, because those kind of gimbals are way more convenient to travel with. The third reason is slow motion. Komodo isn't a slow motion monster, and it's not made to be one. But for me that's not a problem, because I already have a camera that shoots 4K 120 FPS, which for me personally is more than enough. My fourth reason is practicality. Having an effective workflow will improve your work. It will improve your job and in the long run make you more money, because you'll be more effective at your job. So to explain this, as of right now I own 5 cameras to do my commercial work, my YouTube content and my own passion projects. This does not make my workflow effective. So if you were to add a RED camera with autofocus that is small and lightweight, it would be able to do the job of almost 3 cameras that I own right now for different types of jobs. If I shoot my interviews with Komodo, possibly with autofocus in the future, with Raven as my B-cam and audio being recorded on a audio recorder, I eliminate my C200 and my EOS R as they are being used for interviewing. The Blackmagic for me does the job of being small on a gimbal. So having Komodo now eliminates that camera, that codec. So I am a pretty chaotic person, and so having a simplified, easygoing but yet very nice workflow is so nice to me, and I love that. Since I have Komodo, I have shot so much more. The fifth reason is price. Bear with me if you see Komodo as a potential A-cam on some shoots. You'll be able to deliver the same content on different price points. A total production kit with Komodo, having a lens, a gimbal, a tripod, ND filters, light and audio, will cost you a lot less than the exact same kit with Raven. And now you'll be able to be more flexible and still be able to charge the same day rates for your post-production and your pre-production, but still being cheaper, because your gear rental will be a lot lower. Jared said that Komodo isn't a replacement of a DSM-C2 camera. And I think he's right. Komodo doesn't do what Raven does. And when you take a look at Red's Dragon X, Gemini, Helium Monstro, it also does not replace any of those cameras. So to conclude, from the moment that Blackmagic launched their Pocket 4K camera, I wished that Red would make something that could compete with that. A small Red camera that would be lightweight and easy to travel with. And they did. And I think they did an amazing job. I don't want to say that Komodo is the perfect camera, because it isn't, but Komodo is exactly what my workflow needed. And that is amazing. And I love that. And I think that RED did an amazing job with this camera. I'm so glad that I got the Stormtrooper version. I'm so glad that I got the chance to play around with this camera, create this content, and just share my first impressions with all of you. I'm happy with Komodo, and if anyone asks, would you recommend this camera? I say yes, hell yes. If it fits your needs, if it fits your workflow, if it improves your workflow, this camera is not gonna disappoint. Guys, and that's it. It has been quite a journey. I hope you like the content so far. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, just let me know what you think of both cameras. I'm super interested in hearing your opinion about these two cameras. Consider subscribing to the channel. It helps a lot. It's much appreciated. If you do, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and hopefully see you in the next video. Later.